tonight. Ogun State local government elections, parties express readiness. Oni of Ife cautions Nigerians against protest. Plus, NDLEA nabs most wanted drug baron. Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining us on Channel 12 News at 7. I am Yemi Dalimo. As the tenure of the 20 local government chairmen wind down in Ogun State, agitations for the conduct of another election gather momentum. In this report, correspondent examines the state government's reaction and readiness of political parties to the conduct of local government elections in Ogun State. The report. Government Council chairmen and councillors were sworn in on July 26, 2021, after the All Progressive Congress won all the seats during the local government election that year. As the 3 years tenure winds down, a purported circular alleged to have emanated from the chairman of Ogun State Independent Electoral Commission. The chairman of the commission, Mr. Babatunde Oshibodu, who stated that necessary information in respect to 2024 local government election in the 20 local government areas and the 236 wards in the state will be provided by the commission in due course. Special advisor to Governor Dapo Abiodun on information, Kayode Akimade, also notes that the state electoral body will soon make public schedule for the election.
Ogun State APC is preparing for the next local government elections. We are putting machinery in place. We are ready to participate as a party, more so as a ruling party. However, we have to wait like other parties for the Ogun State Independent Electoral Commission, OGSEC, to come out with the guidelines, with the timetable and framework for the local government election.
The opposition party, however, says the provision of the law stipulating a 90 days preparation should be strictly adhered to, while the parties are ready to participate in the grassroots election.
We're looking up to having a letter from them, letter of notification that this to take. I mean, the election is to take place so dates, which we have not gotten, officially gotten that letter. They have debunked that circulated news. Even if it will be coming up tomorrow, PDP, we are ready to run that election with APC because we've always been well prepared for election.
It's 90 days. You understand? It's 3 months. Agreed. But they cannot do anything without we stakeholders. We have given the government governorship seat to them. We are giving them the assembly. We are giving them the Senate. But the local, they should give us chance. They should not intimidate us. It's annoying.
With the Supreme Court granting autonomy to local government councils and barring state government from appointing caretaker committees to run the affairs of the local government, it is believed that Ogun State will do the needful. Similarly, the off-cycle governorship elections in Ondo and Edo states are approaching with several activities, including INEC accreditation and training of election observers. The nation's electoral space expanded with the Supreme Court's ruling on local government autonomy as many states conduct local government elections. To ensure these elections are credible, YAGA Africa organizes a validation meeting for the Comprehensive Local Government Election Index in Abuja. Timothy Yusuf reports.
Elections represent the cornerstone of democracy by allowing citizens to participate in the leadership selection process and shaping the direction of their societies. Deepening the process further at the third tier of government, coupled with the recent Supreme Court verdict granting autonomy to the local governments, has therefore become necessary. YAGA Africa is championing this process through a validation meeting for the Comprehensive Local Government Election Index agenda.
We are totally opposed to the call for scrapping of state independent electoral commissions because it defeats the entire purpose of local governments as well as decentralization. We are also opposed to setting up another agency or commission to conduct local government elections. The whole concept of local governance is to allow states express and exercise autonomy. But we need to ask ourselves questions about whether we have safeguarded the independence of sex.
Experts believe that amendment to the Constitution is an imperative towards giving more authority to State Independent Electoral Commission.
The framer of the Constitution of Nigeria left the local government totally on the table of the governor and said, Governor, do what you want to do with it. This is the situation. So when you blame the governors, you must also ask yourself, if you were in a position where people who are supposed to decide on a thing bring it to you for you to take the decision, what will be the decision? So we need to go fundamentally to what happened to the local government, to election at the local government from the position of the Constitution.
Very emphasized that election in Nigeria is a work in progress. Timothy Yusuf, NTA News.
And from the Parliament comes this report that the Ogun State House of Assembly has conducted a stakeholders meeting on a bill for a law to establish the Ogun State Consumer Protection Agency, provide for the protection of the interest of consumers, settlement of consumers' disputes, and for related matters. Speaker of the House, Oludaisi Elemide, notes that the bill, when passed into law, will protect residents of the state against marketing of goods and services hazardous to lives and protect the well-being of the society. Parliamentary correspondent report on this and other engagements of the lawmakers. The Speaker of the House, Oludaisi Elemide, explained that the public hearing is to allow the stakeholders participate in elaborate discussions where the inputs gathered will form part of the bill.
The bill has been extensively debated at the plenary session held on the floor of the House Chamber so that the House as partners in progress will support the present administration in its mission to improve the living standards of its citizens through appropriate legislation.
The bill is aimed at promoting and protecting the rights of consumers, which include but not limited to 1. The right to be informed about inequality, quality, potency, purity, standard, and prices of goods and services, as the case may be, so as to protect the consumers against unfair trade practices.
That's under findings of the agency. Pay such amount as may be awarded by it as compensation to the consumer for any loss or injury suffered by the consumer due to negligence of the person complained against.
In another development, the House Committee on Health advocated the immediate procurement of magnetic resonance imaging machine for the Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital Shagamu and the State General Hospital NTA Abeokuta for the two health institutions to effectively conduct necessary medical investigations and ease treatment of patients in the hospital. The House Committee on Works and Infrastructure charged the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure to effectively monitor contractors handling various projects in the state to justify government investment. The lawmakers, during the ongoing 2024 budget performance appraisal of MDAs, commended Governor Dapo Abiodun on the choice of Mr. Kehinde Onosoya as the state head of service, while the Committee on Commerce, Trade and Investment, headed by Adebisi Oyedele, charged the ministry to brace up for the challenge of improving on the revenue of the government. In Abeokuta, it's time to pause for some messages. The news will continue shortly after these timeouts.
Guy Technologies Limited. Whatever your packaging needs are, STL has a solution from concept to creation for every product in every industry. With the state-of-the-art equipment, don't settle for outdated suppliers when you can have Songhai innovative solution. Our printed self-adhesive label and laminates ready to revolutionize your packaging experience. Contact us today at Songwater, Ogun State, and let's embark on this journey together. Songhai Technology Limited, where innovation meets excellence. Visit us online for more information.
We thank you for being there. The Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, has appealed to Nigerians to bear the current economic challenges with patience and refrain from the proposed planned nationwide protest. The monarch was speaking during a media session with NTA, where he appreciated the patience of Nigerians and efforts of the federal government to find lasting solutions to some of the problems bedeviling the country. The monarch spoke against protests owing to the growing negative influence on the economies of nations that embrace the action as a way of expressing differences and discomfort instead of dialogue. After many years of wearing the toga of invisibility, the overall head of a Lagos-based drug cartel, a 57-year-old popularly known as Temo, has been arrested by the operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) at his enclave. In the last 2 years, NDLEA has intercepted large consignment of illicit drugs worth billions of naira owned by Temo, who remained largely evasive, while a few encounters within and his armed gangs in his Mushin enclave had resulted in gunfights. However, concerted effort to get him paid off on Monday, 22nd of July 2024, when NDLEA's surveillance team on his trail tracked and pinned him down at Mushin area of the state. His attempt to escape by mobilizing hoodlums to engage and distract the operative, however, failed, after which he was whisked away. In his reaction to the arrest of Temo, chairman and executive officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Buba Marwa, retired, commended the officers and men of the Lagos Command, urging them to intensify the ease on all drug cartels wherever they are located. Watching. Good night.
At Sona Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sona Plastics Limited. We are just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sona Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
I'll call you on number now, okay?
Gotta go now.
Okay, why don't you hang up?
No, you hang up.
You're the one who's gonna eat now. You need to hang up now.
No, I dare you to hang up.
You want me to hang up?
You really need to hang up now.
No, you hang up, you hang up.
No, you hang up. I have to go.
You really want me to hang up?
Let's switch to a video call so I can see your face.
You're fine.
Now you can hang up. Hang up, Joe.
Make your nights memorable with Glow Night Data Bundle. Dial *312# to start.
Power your relentless ambition with ultra-high-speed data.
Glow Unlimited.
We
would all like to eat better. More nutritious meals, more veggies. But we want it tasty and easy too. Knorr Cubes. That's the secret. Made with real ingredients like chicken, parsley, and garlic. And enriched with iron, so your meals are better for you. And more delicious too. That's the cocoa. Let's give it some accolades. Change your world by changing what's on your plate.
We are thrilled to have you on board as we chart the course for our next chapter. We're inviting you to take up your right in full for 19 Naira 75 kobo per share. From the 8th of July to 14th of August, take advantage of the chance to acquire one more ordinary share for every 2 shares in your portfolio. Visit www.theaccesscorporation.com to subscribe. Access Holdings, where financial solutions connect the world.
Newgate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center will have various rooms for lodging and accommodation, executive suites, double and single chalets. Come and have a 5-star experience in hospitality. We have a bar where we sell varieties of wines and drinks. Our restaurant is second to none with mouth-watering dishes, African cuisine, continental and local dishes, all at affordable prices. Our event space is suitable for all ceremonies, be it social or corporate. We'll have a big parking space and our environment is conducive for all. Our security is watertight and we have 24 hours power supply. We are located at Kwari Road at Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can reach us on 006-081-0672. Newgate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center, your sure bet in hospitality.